I invite Taranjeet Singh to take it further and start his session.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Dr. Setia, for having me here. It's always an honor and a pleasure to work with CIIES DIT University. And first of all, before we move ahead, I would like to congratulate all the selected participants at the first batch of the Launchpad program being hosted by DIT University. So before we move ahead, before we open the session, so I would just like to brief you about what it's like to being an entrepreneur. So it's first of all, we'll talk about the hardships. So when we start a venture, when we plan to start a venture, it's not as simple as it seems out to be. And moreover, the execution, running a business, sustaining or survival of a business is far more, let's say, a, a difficult and a responsible task for us to sustain a business that has trust of so many people associated with it. So while it seems that um, if I'm starting a business, maybe after one or 2 years from now, I'll start earning. I'll be a billionaire. I'll probably earn a Lamborghini as well. But as it seems out in movies, it isn't actually in real life. You may have to. I'm saying may because it actually depends upon your idea. It actually as well depend upon how well you execute and the willpower and most importantly the team and the product. So will depend. You may have to face the financial hardships as well, and you may have clashes with your co-founders, your team, and you may along your journey of entrepreneurship you may face some bad reviews from your customers, so that is a bit discouraging, but I would say that is the best learning that you can get as an entrepreneur. So moving ahead, I would say that this Launchpad program, which is a first of a kind in the startup ecosystem of Uttarakhand. So, while I was approached by Dr. Setia, and I have been longly associated with CIIES, and before that, I have been associated with Entrepreneurship Development Cell of DIT. So when we all get on a table on a single platform, so we planned something that before we provide the incubation to the students, let's provide them a platform where they can groom upon their ideas, where they can actually make refine their ideas from a raw piece of work. So while I was working with the team of CIES to structure the entire Launchpad program, so I would say that the best example that DIT, the students of DIT University, can witness of a live and a working startup with a fabulous team is the CIIES itself. So I would like to congratulate them on successfully launching this program, and I hope and probably will be able together. We Invocon as a firm and CIIES will go a long way being in association, and probably will have much more many batches coming ahead with us, and we'll see some of the finest entrepreneurs and startup founders coming out from DIT University.